Hello? Hello? I'm not sure if it's working, but I can see my face, so I think I'm good. I'm good. Ooh, I'm looking good tonight, honey. So I'm here in place of Danielle Golan, your senior consultant for Neil's Yard Remedies. Unfortunately, Danielle called me. She's my neighbor, you see, so I can just come over whenever I want to have the key and everything. So she actually called me and said, Marcie, can you please come help me? I have my Wellness Wednesday tonight, and I don't want to disappoint my viewers, but I have a stomach ache from all the Halloween candy I had. So, Marcie to the rescue. Now today, let me see, where is it? Oh, it looks like I'm talking about essential oils. Well, I have to be honest, I really didn't start them till very recently. In fact, I never even heard of them before. I mean, who's heard of essential oils, right? So the first time I heard about them was from from Danielle. Now, she's a very sweet girl, but she's very passionate about her essential oils, right? So she starts telling me about these oils, and I'm like, okay, please, go on. Let's get past these essential oils. So then the next time I came over for sugar, and she starts talking about the essential oils again. So I said, okay, Danielle, tell me a little bit about the essential oils, right? So she tells me that just by smelling them, there's some kind of aromatherapeutic effect that can change my mood, right? So she says that I can, if I'm not feeling that much energy, I can maybe diffuse something that makes me have more energy. And, I don't see how I could possibly have more energy because, between everything that I do, I do my dog shows and my aerobics, my water aerobics. So, I have so much energy. I'm running circles around the other ladies in the block. But anyway, I say, okay, so let me see what you got. So she shows me this thing. What is it? Right? And it's blowing out smoke like, I don't even know, like a chimney, but it's not hot. It's just blowing out the smoke and it's lit up. And I'm like, what is that? She says, that's my diffuser. So then I was interested because it was something I'd never seen before. Now, when you start diffusing, like I started diffusing, you're not sure what to do. So I started with a blend. It's called De-Stress, because as I said, I got a lot of things going on in my life. But you can use some things like lavender to calm down. You can use things like mandarin, which I have right here. Now, I love mandarin because it reminds me of my days in the Orient. Those days were the best. So, tonight, we're going to diffuse some mandarin. But what I want to show you first is how to clean your diffuser. Now, I know it's not glorious, ladies and gentlemen, but cleaning your diffuser is an essential part of the diffusing process. You don't want to skip that part, okay? Okay. In order to clean your diffuser, you empty it out. Now, you see, this is an empty diffuser. If it wasn't empty, it would be spilling water all over the place. Okay. Then you get one of these little cottony Q-tippy pads, right? You get them in the grocery store, you get them in any convenience store, whatever, and you just want to dip it in a little bit of water, and just after you use it, just clean out. There'll be a little bit of the oil left in it. Plus, all oils smell good together, but sometimes I just want what I want. And when a girl wants what she wants, she's got to clean the diffuser. So, clean the diffuser. There you go. Bright, shiny, new, clean diffuser. Then, in order to start your diffusing, you take some water. Wait a second, that's not water, that's Grand Marnier. Every girl's got to have a little Grand Marnier in her life. Am I right? I'm right. So you grab your water. You want to pour your water right in. And in any of these diffusers, there's a little line. You don't want to go over the line. You go over the line, the water starts spitting and spurting out, getting all over your grand piano. You don't want to do that. Then you get your mandarin. Diffusing is not rocket science. It's like Danielle always tells me. You don't have to be a scientist, honey. Even though I married a scientist, my second husband, you don't have to be one in order to know how to use the essential oils. But let me give you a little hint. If you got a little room, you do a few drops. If you got a big room, you do a lot of drops, okay? So we're talking between 3 drops to about 15 drops of anything you want. Just put whatever you like in there. As I said, I've got the mandarin going, bringing back old memories of rice patties and hilltops. And here you go. Now, of course, it doesn't operate on its own. You got to plug it in. As I said, there is no heat in diffusing, so you don't have to worry about it drying out your sensitive skin. In fact, my skin has gotten quite moist from using the diffuser. And my new husband says I don't snore as much using the diffuser. So what you want to do here, I've gone ahead, I've put on the lid, you can see. There's all kinds of diffusers. There's bamboo diffusers like this one. There's plastic diffusers and blown glass diffusers. But of course, you know my new favorite is the Neil's Yard Remedy diffusers. They come in a couple shapes. They're all beautiful and they're easy to use. So I don't even have to read the instructions manual, though you always should read the instructions manual before using. And here we go. Ooh. I do this every morning when I wake up. I do an energizing blend like mandarin. Every night before I go to bed, I blend some lavender or lang lang. I hope that Danielle can help you like she helped me discover essential oils. If you have any questions about how to use essential oils or how to get your hands on some of these essential oils, you let her know. She's always right there. She's my neighbor, and I'll tell you, she is always there. Have a great night.